Alright everybody, this is Lonnie with Untitled Nerd Network here on the 5th of December? Yeah. And we are at the Deja Nu Humane Educational Society thrift store. And as you can see, the front looks a little rough, but this, like our 24-hour event coming up on December 19th, this is why we're doing it now. We were just doing it to add a little money to the to the bank account of the Humane Society, but now we actually have a real urgent purpose, as it were. And we're here with AJ, who is, I guess you're the manager, right?
Yes, I'm the manager of the store.
Okay, so tell us exactly what happened here, and I'll kind of pan around and give everybody a kind of a bird's eye view of, I guess, the entire layout and exactly what happened to put this big hole in the wall, and then we'll go inside and look.
So what happened was a lady was backing up across the street, across Highway 58 actually, and she put her car in reverse and she blacked out. Her foot hit the gas and then she careened all the way across the highway without getting hit, which was a miracle in itself. But
yeah, I was gonna say, if they look, yeah, that pole.
Yeah, you can see the pole. She ran over that and bent that. And then she careened right into the building itself. And she was going about 40 or 50 miles an hour, and she actually wound up all the way inside the building, about 3/4 of the way back. So it was pretty devastating damage.
We'll actually go into that a little more detail once we get inside, but that's just from the outside.
Yep.
So let's go in and kind of have a look and show everybody exactly why we're raising money now. Absolutely. You can see where the front has been boarded up and basically just blasted right through. Like, what really caught my eye was the chair there, or what used to be a chair, which that is absolutely not sellable anymore, not for me anyway. So yeah, tell us, like, once the vehicle made it in here, like, I guess, narrate the path of destruction for us, because it wasn't just, oh, they drove through. It was like a pretty solid impact.
Yeah, it was. Everything was blown up pretty much. So as the car came in, it hit the brick wall that was in the front here, and the trajectory of the car, actually, it made it hit the ceiling, and then it came down and went straight through into our storage area. It demolished like 99% of our furniture that we have in here. And those are our highest ticket items. So that was the biggest impact for our store, because these items bring in the most revenue for us.
Oh yeah, we're looking at like a destroyed ceiling, chairs everywhere, broken legs, fixtures that have been destroyed. I even look around and see not only glass, but bags of dog food that have been demolished and scattered around.
Yeah, we had brand new animal items that we were trying to sell as well. We had actually closed last week to get everything reorganized and get our Christmas decorations out for the holiday season, and now we even have the potential to miss the holiday season, which was supposed to be a big revenue for us.
And so today was actually supposed to be your first day open.
Yes, today was supposed to be the first day open. We even have a new employee who's actually here helping us do inventory today.
So it was like the new employee was here to help customers and everything, and on day one now they're doing inventory and making sure all the destroyed items are accounted for.
Yep.
So, we've had a lot of, comments and stuff online. Now, I know, people mean well. They're trying to see the glass is half full as far as, being covered. And I mean, you have insurance companies and things, and the driver was insured, and you are going to be getting money. Mm-hmm. But tell us why it is so urgent now for us to continue raising money, even though insurance will cover it in the long run.
So first off, we don't know when insurance is going to come in, because, insurance companies sometimes like to delay, or they're not cooperative, things like that. Luckily, the lady who was involved in the wreck has State Farm, and especially they're supposed to be really good. However, we still don't know when that's going to come in. And since we are not operable at this point, we're not able to open the store, we're losing revenue because we don't have customers. And then if we were to open, we still wouldn't have the furniture that is our highest ticket items.
How much does this store typically make in revenue for the Humane Educational Society?
We're talking about $100,000 a year, and with being out of commission even 1 or 2 months, that's still $20,000 or $30,000 we're losing.
Okay, that was going to be my next question. What was the estimated loss of revenue, for the next month?
Yep, and
so
we're talking $30,000.
Okay, so yeah, we went from having an event. Our 24-hour fundraiser was just going to be a quick kind of little experiment, is kind of how I was putting it to everybody, to now actually being an important part of the recovery process. So anything further you'd like to add before we wrap up? I'm just kind of giving everybody a kind of a panoramic view of the destruction here.
Yeah, actually, if we will be looking for volunteers to help clean up. There is on our website, heschat.org. There is under programs and services, you'll see Deja Nu thrift store, and there's a form that you can fill out to volunteer with the store, either temporarily or ongoing. We always need people here to help run the store when we get back in business, but as of right now, we'll definitely need help cleaning up and getting things reset.
Okay, so that store-specific form we will probably share in the video description. So yeah, just kind of give a quick kind of glance through. Everybody can see all of the really the bricks, the broken glass, the dirt, the insulation, all of the stuff, destroyed furniture, stuff that'll probably never see the light of day again, because it's we're talking about all the way. I'm kind of having to watch my step here. But, yeah, just absolutely. And I'm under the impression cleanup crews are going to be here today.
Yes, starting at 11 a.m. They're gonna pull out most of the debris and anything that was damaged. And it's not just the super demolished stuff that we have to account for at this point. It's everything that has glass in it too.
Yeah, and that was another thing. Like, we'll come over here. They were going over the VHS tapes. I was like, oh, y'all can't throw away a copy of Aristocats. But, we're looking over here, and the debris has flown all the way over here. We've got pieces of shrapnel and glass. Like, you can't just come over here and brush your hand over it, because you're liable to get splinters of glass in your hand. And we don't know if, we don't know how sellable some of this stuff is, because of debris and just everything that's kind of flown around. So yeah, one more thing before we go. Tell us about your individual story. Like, this happened on Sunday, and you were gonna be here.
Yeah.
So,
well, I was very adamant about having a day off, because last week we had closed to get everything reorganized and get set up for Christmas, like I was saying. And I spent 9 hours a day here, and it was just there was a lot of stuff here that needed to be gone through. We sorted through literally everything to get everything reset. Thankfully, I had several dedicated volunteers who were helping me. But after we had closed, I was very adamant about having a day off, and I wasn't going to be here on Sunday, which is when this happened. Nobody was here. The store was actually closed on Sunday. And then just to start off last week, that was my first week as manager of the store. So it's been a journey so far, for sure.
Awesome. So yeah, you dodged that. That was because I couldn't imagine like somebody being in here. It'd be like one of those slow motion movie things where the car comes crashing through the window.
Yeah.
But
we were very thankful nobody was hurt.
Yeah, very much. The driver was okay, and nobody was here. So see the glass is half full, I guess. Everybody's okay.
Yep.
But the store is a little worse for wear here.
Yep. So we do have an update that we're not going to be moving locations.
Okay.
The owner of the store is actually going to get the place somewhat remodeled. So we're going to have a new front of the store, because this one's not going to do. So we're going to have probably all new flooring and everything. So there are some good things that come with this because the building is going to be updated, and we're not going to move locations, which is going to be very helpful for us too, so we don't have to pack everything up and move it just to move back.
Awesome. All right, well, everybody, this is what we're raising money for. Well, what was, I don't know what that was. I don't know if I want to know. But yeah, this is what we're raising money for. December 19th, we'll be doing a 24-hour Skyrim stream. Be returning to Skyrim on the channel, and yeah, that we're going to be trying our best to raise a little bit of cash. Also, remember that we actually had somebody very generously donate a copy of Call of Duty World War II for Xbox One, and if you donate $5 or more, you will be entered to win that video game. Brand new, unopened copy. So anyway, this is Lonnie with Untitled Nerd Network, sponsored by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee, and we are on location here at the Deja Nu thrift store that benefits the Humane Educational Society. We'll see everybody December 19th.